Hey guys, welcome to my live. Let me pick a filter. So many cycles completed, energy depleted, the ultralight still beaming, oceans rising out of the sea. Interface with the elements, I like this one. All right, so welcome. I know my eyelash is a little. I did some. I did a facial scrub, and when I rinsed out my face, it made my lash come off. So I know it's kind of like. But this is the whatchamacallit. All right. This is supposed to be turmeric and lemon. It smells really good. I can tell she put peppermint oil and lemon oil in there, so it's pretty good. Let me see. Okay, I have my tea here. Y'all know I'm a tea-aholic. And you know me, I just have a bunch of bags. I just be throwing this in there, that in there. Oh, that sounds good. Let me throw that in there. That sounds good. I just be throwing all kind of tea bags everywhere. This is ginger. I have a ginger tea bag, like organic ginger tea. I got peppermint tea bag in here. And I got hibiscus and another ginger tea that's mixed with lemon and burdock root. So, yeah. Melanin supercharged. I am a time and go. I hate eyelashes, yo. I like this filter. Shout out to my cousin, my baby cousin. She laid out my hair. Y'all. Look at the baby hairs. Y'all see that? Look at it. Hey. Well, this one kind of like. Yes, honey. Look. Put that in the middle a little bit. I swear, she be laying my wigs and be looking so cute, and after a couple days, be looking all crazy. But I'm gonna just save it for today. I just wanted to have a good, cute look for the 2022. So we're gonna get into a reading really soon. I'm just warming up, getting myself warmed up. I got some spiritual work doing right here. There we go. This one is peach. I'm gonna get started. Some Florida water. If you listen close, you can hear the sound. We got some frankincense. Get that going on, yeah. Yes, honey. I figured I can do a live on here, do my readings, and I'm going to post this up on my Urban Alchemistic YouTube page, and I'm also going to post it on the Virgo Mafia page. I haven't posted in a while, so I'm going to post on both of those pages. Be sure to follow both of them. I'm going to be doing readings. So this is going to be for my Virgos. I'm going to shuffle. So I do not own any of the music playing in the background. I'm going to have to make a little disclaimer. Hold on, let me pin that comment. I'm gonna put that on my YouTube channel as well. How can I pin the comment? There we go. Pin comment. Bam. Got me on go. Down that supercharge. Yeah. Copping colloidals. I know what time it go. Yeah. Dripping in minerals. Yeah. All this stardust. Got me on go. Okay, y'all. Let's get some good cards coming in for the new year. Oh goodness, I'm so excited. I've already in 2022. I've already in 2022. I've been saying that for the past 2 months because I'm just like so over this year. This has been a pretty good year. Just looking back on all of my posts and stuff, I got a chance to travel this year. I had a mini road trip to Sun Valley, California. I went to a nice event. I went out to pretty cool events, you know. So I had a good year. I mean, I'm just looking back on my whole year. I had a good year. You know, even the good, the bad, and the ugly, I embraced it all. I'm grateful. You know, nothing but gratitude for this whole entire year. Anything that didn't happen to my liking was lessons that I needed to learn. And now moving forward into 2022, I know exactly what to do, how to move, and things like that. And, you know, so, hey, I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm excited for the new year and I hope that you guys are excited as well. I just started a nightly routine of like doing squats and then like doing jabs. So I will squat and be like bam, 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 squat, hook, hook, squat. So I've been doing that. So I'm gonna just keep up with doing that, just doing as much as I could just to get my heart rate up. I'm only doing 10 minutes and I'm gonna increase it. So yeah, definitely gonna start doing my workouts, but more so like at home with my daughter. All the little walking workouts and stuff. We can do that again. Spirit, what is in the energy for Virgo stepping into the new year? Spirit, what is the energy for Virgo stepping into the new year? 222, the year of the motherfucking tiger. All right. We're great. I know it's corny. I know I'm corny. I'm going to use my regular tarot. I'm going to use African Goddess Oracle as well. I'm definitely going to be working New Year's Day. I probably might go out tonight or kick back, do a little kickback, but I don't know. I'm still being very snobbish with my energy. Like, I've been a vibrational snob these days. I really have been. I have no choice but to be, like, you know. I figured I could help more people by not helping them. Like, you can follow the breadcrumbs that I post, you know, through the content that I post, and, you know, see you on the other side, you know. Spirit, what is in the energy for my Virgo stepping into the new year? 2022. 222. Balance. And if you add 2 plus 2 plus 2, you get 6. Family, love, healing. This year's going to be a healing year where things are going to balance out for you. All right? 6. Family, love, healing. It's going to be a very healing year. Heal relationships. Most importantly with yourself. All right? All the stars. All right, let's get started. All right. We're going to throw out some cards here. See what's going on for the new year. Ooh, this one popped the fuck out. These 3, they flew out, y'all. They flew out. Boom. All right. So these are the cards that flew out. Okay. Maybe I'll look upon this a little bit. Hold on. Stepping into the new year. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, right? I feel like this energy is telling you guys to be mindful. When I get this card, I think about, energy vampires, okay? As they say, energy is the new currency. Energy flows where attention goes. So energy, attention is the same fucking thing. So I feel like you guys have dealt with that, okay? Because swords talks about strategy. So you have a lot of you've had a lot of energy vampirism going on here, where somebody's trying to plagiarize, whether they're trying to plagiarize off of your essence, plagiarize off of your work. Okay, so really be mindful to if you guys are into, this is about looking into the legalities of things too, because so if you guys are entrepreneurs, you guys are content creators, business, or things like that, if you guys do music, into the arts, make sure that you definitely safeguard your work, okay? Because I know you guys are wanting to start projects and businesses and all kinds of things in the new year, so make sure there are going to be people that are going to try to come and take your growth. 7 is about growth and accomplishment. So somebody's going to try to take credit for your accomplishments, try to steal your growth, okay? Notice that she has on a blue coat. Blue. People will come to you as if they have a healing energy, or they're coming towards you because you have a healing energy. So they're coming under the guise of needing healing and needing help with this blue card, yes? And so when she's underneath her coat, she's got hidden agendas with the motherfucking swords. Okay, so people you're gonna notice that, if not already, Virgo, you're gonna notice that a lot of people. Let me fix my eyelashes. You're gonna notice that. Oh shit! I'm about to throw this shit on the floor in a minute. Okay, so you're gonna notice that people will come to you under the guise of somebody that's needing help and healing and things like that, but they really have some tricks up under their sleeve, and I think you guys already know that. So going into 2022, it's not going to be any different, because people know that around the New Year's, people are having New Year's resolutions, and people are like, oh, I'm not going to deal with this, I'm not taking you into my new year, and things like that. So you know that people are going to be trying to see if they can slip through the motherfucking cracks, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing right here. So, all right. And the reason why they're doing that is because, boom, we keep seeing this card, and I'm glad we've seen it upright. All right, we're going to get back in our element, Virgo. Whether you're a male or female, you've seen this card. Queen of Coins, King of Coins, Boss of your Coins, period. This is the reason, this is what people see. It came out like this. So watch out for people trying to piggyback off of your energy, off of your hard work, because they see that you're in your element, okay? You in your element and you're doing the work or whatever, and people are coming to you because they want they so-called want to be healed and all this other stuff or whatever. And then, they have strategies, they have hidden agendas. So keep your mind about that. I feel like you guys notice moving forward with the Queen of Cups in reverse here, like you guys y'all shutting shit down with the Queen of Cups in reverse here. You already know this, okay? Because you've been through the trenches. You had your name drawn through the motherfucking mud, through coals of fucking fire. So you already know how these people rest, and you guys aren't going to have any mercy, okay? You guys are going to be in your element and not having no fucking mercy towards these energy vampires, people trying to commit spiritual identity theft, people trying to steal your ideas, take credit for your work. Please make sure that you protect your intellectual property going into 2022. I know you guys have a lot of business ideas and creative projects and things going on, so you really be mindful that whatever you guys are planning, it's going to be fruitful. People are starting to see you come on the rise. They starting to see it, and people are also starting to notice that you have shut your feelings down. Okay, you have shut your feelings down. You could have possibly shut your feelings down for a wet dream, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could simply be your energy, Virgo. Okay, this could be your energy. You're just shutting shit down. As soon as you see people, it's like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some more cards in here. You guys are gonna be in your element and out of your feelings. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's what I'm gonna title it when I put it on YouTube. In your element and out of your feelings. That's how you walking into 2022. People are gonna try to slip through the cracks because they already know. Like I said, for the new year, everybody's having all these resolutions and promises that they're going to make to themselves, and people are trying to make sure they can still hang on. Okay, doesn't that happen every year? Every year, people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna make sure I don't bring in this type of energy in the new year," and then they kind of relapse, and then they're back at it again. I think winter does that for people as well. I really do feel like that. All right, let's see what else we got here, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit, for these messages. We got the Magician in reverse here. Some of you guys are still dealing with some spiritual warfare. So a lot of you guys will be continuing that fight into 2022. Some of you guys are still crossed up with this Magician card in reverse. Could be by a Gemini, okay, or just period, by a two-faced person, a very manipulative person. Some of you guys were dealing with a lot of manipulative people, which is the reason why you guys have shutting down your feelings and things like that. Yeah, this just shows like dark manipulation here, or it indicates black magic as well with the Magician card in the reverse. All right, so some of you guys are still going to be dealing with that spiritual warfare going to 2022. So continue on focusing on yourself, and like I always say, clearing out the energy and things like that. That's what you should be doing for the new year. Okay. Give yourself a nice little spiritual bath with essential oils and herbs and things like that. As a matter of fact, speaking of, for those who are in the LA County area, whatever, mainly Long Beach, South Bay cities, LA, I am selling some herbal bath. I made an herbal bath. It's a substitution of the Oya bath that Priestess Offset Ramen, shout out to her, that she had did. I just added my substitutions. So it is a herbal bath. I use powdered herbs and various essential oils and spiritual waters. Okay, and, including coffee, and I also added some tobacco as well. It's a very powerful bath. I made a nice huge gallon for a client of mine who gets readings from me. I had dropped it off to her. It's $20 for you guys if you guys are local. So just inbox me, hit me up on my Sarah May Nahari Terra Tanica page. Just inbox me, and we'll go from there. So it's a good bath. You take it for 9 days. And I mean, after I took it, I felt great. You know, I feel a lot more lighter. And I just noticed I just getting better reception from people. It's crazy. It's almost like I tweaked my antennas or something. I tweaked my antennas, and everybody's like, "Okay, this picture looks better now." Okay. Clarify the Magician card in reverse. Why is the Magician card in reverse here? Spirit, why is the Magician card in reverse from our Virgos here? Ooh. Okay. As you can see, these came out, so we're going to take that. So some of you guys could be dealing with spiritual warfare, or have been dealing with it, battling it off and on. I'm getting that a lot with you guys. And we got the 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 shows there's going to be an ending to it. But this magic is meant to kind of like unmotivate you, to make you lessen your motivation, to make you want to give up, to make you tired and drained. They're also trying to do magic to make people not like you, to make you fall out with your family and things like that. To have the people that are the closest to you turn against you. Okay. Getting like people trying to send entities to do that. Okay. And that's what I believe too. You know, they are entities, they jump from person to person. You know, your family, the people that are close to you the most, people on the street, this energy gets transferred from place to place. I'm getting the energy of, like, you know that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington? You notice, I only seen clips of it. I don't believe I even seen the whole movie of Fallen, but I'm definitely going to see it now. But I just remember seeing a lot of the highlights and like stuff like that on YouTube. And that spirit in that movie, that entity kept transferring from little girls to grown men on the street, people just everywhere. So I really feel like the movie is probably most likely talking about entity attachments and how it could just transfer from person to person to person. Okay, it could be your child, it could be somebody that you laid up with, it could be your family member, it could be people on the street, just people giving you a bad look and this, that, and the third. Like I'm feeling, I've been getting this feeling that I'm starting to feel like Denzel Washington in Fallen. I don't know about y'all, but I'm starting to feel like Denzel Washington in Fallen. And I feel like since I've been minding my business, I've been noticing it even more. Like, and especially after I took the spiritual bath. So please make sure you guys, do what you got to do spiritually to get yourself uncrossed. Okay, pamper yourself. Okay. So basically, they want to make sure that you are unmotivated, wanting to give up with the Nine of Wands in reverse, not wanting to continue forward. They want you to give up on your dreams. They want you to lose everything. That's how these motherfuckers are, y'all. They want you to lose everything and not have nothing. And with the Star card, they want people to be very disenchanted with you. Okay? They want you to be... they want you to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? They want people to fall out with you. And that's what I'm talking about with this entity attachment thing. Okay? How they're transferred from person to person, and they're all watching you. Okay? You just don't pay them no mind. If you notice, they all have that same glare in their eye. All of them. They all have that same glare, that same look, all of them. And like I said, it bounces from person to person to person. It's like they're letting me know I'm still around. I'm like, bitch, I know that you're here. I don't give a fuck though. You ain't touching nothing over here. It's just, we protected over here. We cloaked. We protected over here. Okay? Yeah, I see you, bitch, and you see me too, huh, bitch? And you can't jump it. I mean, like how you jump in that bitch right there. Okay? So yeah, y'all gonna be okay. Don't trip. Y'all gonna be okay. But you guys, I'm getting that energy of Fallen. So definitely watch that movie by Denzel Washington, Fallen. And you're going to start to notice that shit. So when it do happen and you notice that it jumps into the people that you love, just peep game. Like, I know what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And some people, they can't help themselves. Some people, they vibrate so low that they're a willing host because they already felt some type of way about you anyway, Virgo. So they're like a willing host. They willing to be used. Like, use me up. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're a spiritual prostitute. All right? No shade to my sex worker, adult entertainment community. But it's like they're allowing themselves to be used by these lower level entities. Okay? Throwing magic, sending entities, okay? Astral spying. But we got the 9, so the 9 symbolizes an ending to that, okay? Given that you guys work on crossing yourselves. So yeah, I definitely work on that. But I know that a lot of Virgos have been going through spiritual warfare for quite some time. And there's going to be an ending to that. It'll end when you want it to end. When you no longer give those people any power. It's all in the mind. This is where magic starts. This is where the uncrossing starts, in the mind. Okay? And whatever, if they do happen to turn people against you and you're by yourself, that's exactly what you need. That means you're divinely isolated. So if you feel like you're all alone, this is the time that you use to build up yourself. At this point, you should be, us. We should be working, we should be planning out the first few months of the year. So if you find yourself feeling alone and isolated, this is exactly where Spirit wants you to be, Virgo. So that you can get your shit together. Pearl. Big pearl. And don't you be giving up. You got to be relentless. Even if you know that's what motherfuckers is trying to do to you, you be an asshole. You dig your heels in the sand even harder and still keep pressing on. And that's what Virgos are good for. We're very resilient as fuck. Lay some booby traps on our way and we will find a way to step over. We find our way around booby traps, landmines, all that shit. All right. We got third party situations trying to linger. Sorry. That's a little piece of my scrub is starting to come down my eye. So we got the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords here. This talks about betrayal in third party situations. I feel like you guys was dealing with that. I feel like a lot of that is going to try to linger into your new year. Oh my God, it's going to linger. No. Some of you guys were in a third party situations that led to some type of deception and betrayal. Verify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody went through a Three of Swords situation, a third party situation, and it just got them so like feeling a lot of regret. Like I feel like some Virgos are regretting a connection that they had with somebody that you guys were. Yeah. 5 means a change. So something happened unexpectedly. It was something like almost like some of you guys were in some type of like whirlwind romance, but it was a romance that you guys regret with the 5 of Cups, and it ended in betrayal because maybe the person that you were dealing with didn't tell you that they had another person. They had some bitches bench woman, or for my fellas out there, they had niggas bench woman. And yeah, like it's almost like you guys regret putting any emotional work into the connection. You guys really are regretting a connection right now. Okay. I see anxiety with this card as well. So I feel like some of you guys may have like a dating anxiety as well going into the new year. I think you guys are going to be kind of I guess you guys are going to be kind of just more to yourself. And if you're coupled, you guys are just going to like be giving each other lots of space. There was obviously some third party shenanigans going on for those Virgos who are coupled. Okay. Or you guys could have been having an open relationship, and maybe that open relationship turned into a budding romance that had nothing to do with you. And you kind of like regret. I feel like some of you guys kind of wanted to have an open relationship for those who are coupled. So you welcome in a third party situation, and then like that third party ended up hitting it off, and now you're kind of regretting it now. So some of you guys are regretting an open relationship or regretting allowing infidelity into your relationship. Damn. All right, you don't want to bring this bullshit into your new year. Come on now. We can't bring it into the 22. We can't do that. You guys are going to have to end this out, okay? You don't want this shit lingering in the new year. It's like shoving shit back in your ass. You don't want to do that. All right. If you guys have applied for any type of business loans, business grants, government assistance, whatever that it may be, I do feel like in January you will hear back from them with the 6 of Coins, because this is like charity, getting help, somebody doing you a solid. So I feel like the universe is definitely going to throw you guys a solid if you guys had applied for any type of special. They had so many different like Cocorona based grants and assistance and things like that. So I definitely do see an increase on your income. You're definitely going to hear from them in January. Okay, I want to say January 6th. Around January 6th, I feel like you guys are going to hear something about something that you have applied for. So like I said, if you guys have applied for anything, any type of governmental assistance, or you apply for some type of grant through some type of organization and things like that, I feel like you're going to get done a solid. Some of you guys might be able to get help from your family as well. Okay. Might be a woman, a motherly figure that might be the one that's helping you. Okay. Okay, so this could be an older woman here with the Queen of Swords. Could be an older woman. So you guys might have applied through an older woman. You might have this older woman call you around January 6th in regards to something that you apply to. Okay. This is a person that's not going to drag their feet. It's a person that's very professional, very honest. They're not going to drag their feet or anything, so you just play your part. You know what I'm saying? Play your part. Make sure you have your paperwork, your documents together, whatever that you claimed on that paperwork. And they're gonna help. They're gonna help you. Okay. I also feel like this is also, like I said, that my odd energy that you guys are gonna be stepping with, that y'all need to be stepping with in the 22. Okay. This is what y'all need to be on, because I don't want you guys bringing these lingering situations. These are karmic situations. I don't want y'all bringing this, okay, into 2022. So you really need to be on your Queen of Swords shit. And if I'm talking to the fellas, you need to be on your King of Swords shit. Okay, my odd shit, Anubis shit. Okay, for my feminine Virgos, feminine energy Virgos, my odd. For my masculine energy, Anubis. All right, that's the type of shit that I want y'all to be on. Everybody needs to be looked over with. Like everybody needs to be looked over like terms and conditions with a fine tooth, fine comb. You feel me? No stone unturned when it comes to people. Okay, stay on top of your shit, Virgos. Don't be allowing this toxicity. Don't let people just linger into your new year like that. Keep everybody at a distance and just slowly, gradually move away. I think a lot of people already know, people that you guys have dealt with and you guys have pulled your energy from, they already know that they're not going to make it until 2022. But that don't mean their asses ain't going to try. They still going to try, okay? All right, got the Wheel of Fortune that popped up here. I do feel like there's some Virgos that refuse to end karmic cycles here. This also, Wheel of Fortune also talks about some type of string of bad luck. So maybe there's some Virgos that had a string of bad luck here. If you want your luck to change, you're going to have to close out this cycle. I don't know what's stopping you guys, but you're going to have to close it out. I see that you guys are very anxious about closing out this karmic cycle. This could have something to do with your Three of Swords situation. I feel like you guys are almost don't want to leave the third party situation. Like you feel like you're going to get forgotten or something. I'm not sure. And now that I'm seeing it too, the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups in a reverse here too. I also feel like for my feminine Virgos, there's a Queen of Cups in a reverse. Wet dream possibly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may vex you. Okay. And for my guys, I feel like you guys have to choose between two women. A wet dream, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or a earthquake. Whether she's a Virgo like you, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. I feel like you guys are trying to choose between two women. Okay. And with this Seven of Swords here, and this Magician card in a reverse here, I feel like you juggling these two women, there's a lot of dark manipulation going on between the both of you. I don't know if these women are manipulating you or you're manipulating these women, but there's definitely some black magic involved. I feel like this Queen of Cups, because the Magician in a reverse came out after the Queen of Cups, I feel like this wet dream female vexes this other girl, this earthquake woman, and is using magic. Okay, I feel like you guys have gotten with an energy vampire, and you're balancing between this woman and then the woman that you ultimately want to be with here. And that's where the third party situation comes from. So this black magic happened because of your infidelity if you were coupled. Okay, like they're using magic to try to keep you locked in. Okay, siphoning off your energy with the Seven of Swords. This is for my Virgo fellas. Okay, and I feel like you regret doing this shit with the Five of Cups, because now you're trying to go back. Now you want to circle back around. And now the bitch, she got the Queen of Swords energy on you. Now she not like, she ain't trying to hear what the fuck you got to say. Or some of y'all may feel like that's the energy they're going to come with, So you're going to have to come clean. All right? You don't want to take this type of energy into y'all 22. Work on getting yourself uncrossed and close out this karmic cycle. I feel like you guys don't. I feel like for the Virgo fellows, y'all don't want to let neither of these people, these two women, go out of your consciousness. You want to keep them around and not close out this karmic case. And you have to do it because look what's going on here. Making you want to give up on your relationship. That's what this person is doing magic to make you want to give up on life. Period. To make your your divine feminine or the people that are close to you to make them go against you, not want to hear what you have to say. All right, you got to close out this karmic case right here. All right. Okay, I see some couples going Splitsville. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are going to start separating from yourself here. I mean, separating from, if you got, for those who may be coupled. Okay, I do see some type of like separation. When it comes to work, it could be a separation from a job. You guys might be transitioning and starting a whole new job in the new year. Okay. We got the page of coins in a reverse here. I keep seeing this fucking page of coins in reverse here. Some of you guys have a earthquake. It could be an earthquake. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You got somebody that's kind of a little asshole. This is a fucking asshole right here. All right, watch out for this asshole. Cause I feel like this person is causing a separation, or this might be the cause of the separation. Somebody that's either it's somebody that's in the, somebody trying to be in, somebody that caused this split, or somebody outside of y'all. This could be something external. This page of coins in reverse, that they put a monkey wrench in this relationship and turned it from this to this, you know, and or you guys could be splitting up due to the other party being a very immature person, very immature fucking asshole. Okay, this also could talk about, like I said, for when it comes to work and things like that, you separating from a place of work, okay, a place of employment, separating from a business partnership with someone. I definitely see Splitsville when it comes to partnerships, and you just kind of going off on your own. Like you just realize, like I can't take no partners right now. I got to do this shit by myself, okay? Because you're dealing with a lot of ignorant ass people that are trying to compete with you, and they can't even compete where they can. They can't even compete where they can't compare. You know what I'm saying? You can't compete where you can't compare. Okay, you're not quite ready yet, my G. You got all these books. You need to comb through all these books and apply the knowledge first, okay? You know what I'm saying? So this means allowing external forces, or this could be your energy, Virgo. Maybe your person may have broken up with you for that reason, because they viewing you as the page of coins. There's just an element of immaturity. Okay, there's an element of immaturity and emotional instability here with this card. And I'm getting a lot of gossip, you know, trying to block people's block people's ambition, a lot of competition within the relationship, a lot of jealousy within the relationship. So I feel like, yeah, you guys have to split. Okay, this might be an earthquake, or this might be a Gemini here. You have to split. I feel you guys have split from a job, and I think because of Page of Coins, you guys might have been dealing with a Page of Coins in reverse at work. Somebody that was really ignorant, very rude. You always had to pick up for their slack, and they kind of used you as like some type of scapegoat or something like that. Gossiping around the workplace, okay? Funny money type of bullshit. Bad news when it comes to money, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. Ooh. I love the smell of Florida water. Give me a second. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The same entity, like I was talking about, from the Seven of Swords, the Tree of Swords, the fucking Page of Coins. You feel me? It's like you guys are getting it, like they're jumping into different people, trying to spy on you. Like, what's been going on with you, bitch? What's been going on with you, nigga? So just be mindful of that. Copping colloidals. Hey, different minerals. Yeah. Some of y'all are taking some bullshit into 2022. And that's just not cool. That's not cool, Virgos. That's not fucking cool. Some of y'all are taking fucking just bullshit, like a bag of bullshit with you in 2022. It's like y'all are already conscious of it. No, y'all can't do that. Okay, so I do see the Lover's card. Like I said, I do see Splitsville. So some of you guys are going to be breaking apart. Some of you guys are going to find the strength to walk away from this Three of Swords situation, because you guys have been anxious about it for a while with the Five of Cups. You guys have been uncertain, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You really want to break free from the relationship with the number 5 right here. Y'all really want to break free from that relationship. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. Like I said, it was a lot of competition and jealousy within your union. For those of you guys who are couple, male or female, it was a lot of competition. And then there was some infidelity that came through, where you guys decided to have an open relationship or something like that, or y'all started cheating on each other, or whatever the case may be. And then that third party situation kind of ended in some type of like a betrayal that you regret. Like you just kind of regret doing this, or you regret, just being in this situation, period. Because now you want to choose between one person, but you want to disappoint the other person, or some kind of bullshit like that. But a lot of you guys are going to find the strength to walk away from that relationship in the new year. Okay, I think you guys were just trying to keep the peace just because it was the holidays. So after the holidays is done, it's like, okay, well, I'm ready to move on now. You know, we already did, especially if you guys had kids together, whatever, y'all married or separated, whatever. Y'all played, been like a team player. Y'all did y'all thing for the Christmas so I feel like for the Christmas and the New Year. So I feel like, in January, I feel like you guys are going to finally, after the holidays is over, y'all going to finally just kind of go your separate ways. Okay, so some of y'all will be bringing some bullshit and some of y'all will be ending it. Okay, y'all were just waiting for the right time to do it. I think you guys are waiting for the right time. Yeah, that's how us Virgos are. We really like be planning our fallout to people because we already see it coming because of how the energy is just building up or whatever. Like, especially in the romantic world, like we will plan our breakups. We're that fucking strategic. Like we'll plan it. Okay, we'll try to give somebody a chance, but we'll like slowly but surely like plan our getaways. So that's what I'm seeing. So if that's what you guys are doing, cool. You guys need to do it gradually because you already know motherfuckers be obsessed. Yes, I see a celebration. So after separating with the Lovers card, I see a celebration. You guys are going to be celebrating. Okay, lots of parties, lots of drinks flowing around, things like that. I feel like you guys are going to be celebrating not just a new year, but just celebrating a new year without this person. Like you guys are looking forward to having a new year without this person, and you guys are going to go after the person that you truly want. You're going to finally pick especially for my fellas, between the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse, she vexed. Okay, using magic, this and the third, to try to keep you depleted and make you give up on the connection with the Nine of Wands, to make you not even want to go towards your divine feminine, or make you not want to go towards your divine masculine. They're trying to keep y'all keep y'all in a karmic loop, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep you running around in circles. But you guys are going to separate from that shit with the Lovers card. It's going to be a divine separation, not a union, but a divine separation. You guys are going to be celebrating it because now you are celebrating emotional stability with the 4. Okay, 4 is stability, right? Stability foundation. So you guys can be celebrating how far you came, and like I'm excited to see what this new year is gonna bring me. At first, you guys were uncertain. You weren't sure where the relationship was going, and you were just like, damn, I regret a lot of things in my relationships, my partnerships, and things like that. Okay, it doesn't always have to be romantic, but I feel like stepping into 2022, you guys are gonna be separating. After this divine separation, you guys are gonna be celebrating like, yes, finally, I'm going to see what this year is going to be like without all of this baggage, without all of this fucking drama and toxicity in my life. Let's check out the African Goddess Oracle cards. Okay, let's see what's going on. Move that to the side. These cards are so beautiful. Look at these. They're just so beautiful. I love the symbolism. All right, Spirit, what are the oracle messages you have for us Virgos walking into the new year? And whether you're male or female, this African Goddess oracle message will apply to you. Just, make it fit you, okay? We got Noonday Truth. So this talks about speaking your truth. As you can see, she's looking at her reflection. And if I turned it like this, she's still looking at her reflection. So I see a lot of self-reflection going into the new year. Being transparent. I'm seeing transparency too as well. So self-reflection, transparency, and speaking the truth. Being transparent with people, just letting people know, look, if you're not going to give me the relationship that I want romantically, I'm out. When it comes to family, if you're not going to give me the respect that I deserve, I'm going to keep you at a motherfucking distance. You get little to no contact. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be spoon feeding people less and less and less, and from a little dose to no dose. I think you guys are going to be a lot more transparent about how you feel about things moving forward in 2022, and you don't really give a fuck about how people feel. So it's just a reminder to keep speaking your truth. Okay. All these flew out. Okay. This one is a Tete, which is worthiness. So we're gonna, since I already knew what this one was, we're gonna look this one up in the book. Okay. So this is what, number 14. This is the booklet here. Number 14. 14 or 14. Okay. All right, boom. So I found it. Okay, so this one's a Tete, goddess of worthiness. Okay, the origins is Oromo, Ethiopia. The temple is warriors. The element of this card is bush. Great goddess Tete, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Ain't that Virgo's favorite word? Motherfucking perfection? Okay, boom. Hey, life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. The embodiment says, you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you and others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. The goddess declaration for this card is I matter. So just understand that you are worthy. Let go of these karmic cycles, Virgo, because you are worth a much better setup than that. Okay, this card is basically telling you that you are worthy, even in your imperfections and your flaws and all the good, the bad, and the ugly parts of you. Understand that you still matter. Okay, you still matter, and you need to accept yourself for who you are. And if other people can't see it, that's their fucking loss. Okay, so close out these karmic cases. No more third party situations. None of that. The only third party situation that I will ever condone that you should be in is fucking with me, myself, and I. Okay. All right. So then we have this right here. This is Sukuyant. Okay, isn't she beautiful? What a majestic picture. Sukuyant. Okay, so we have Sukuyant here. This is number 21. Okay, these are some whole new cards that I'm pulling out here. All right, so Sukuyant, she is a shadow spirit, okay? Shadow of scarcity. This origin is from Trinidad, okay? Trinidad diaspora. The temple's a shadow, the element is air. So this is communication, okay? Beauty by day, hag by night. The Sukuyant is an energy vampire. Didn't we talk about that in the first card, Seven of Swords? Yes, we sure did, okay? So Sukuyant is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Olehigwe or Buhag. Whether energy or blood, for vampires, there's never enough energy to go around. So a lot of you guys were around a lot of energy vampires. A lot of people trying to get your energy. Energy is the new motherfucking currency, okay? Like I said, it's a precious motherfucking metal. You know, I always say that, right? It says you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches, okay? Be grateful for how fucking far you came, Virgo. All the darts that have been thrown at you, you being thrown under the bus, on top of the bus, to the side of the bus, okay? Motherfuckers driving the bus, okay? Y'all done been through all this shit and you guys were still able to stand tall and still do whatever that you do. Be grateful of how far you come. Okay, it says stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are just an illusion. Okay, prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love and happiness and well-being and money to go around. So you got to get rid of this scarcity consciousness, this scarcity thinking, Virgo, that there's not enough riches out there for you that you can have, that you deserve. Remember this card here saying that you are worthy, right? A lot of you guys avoid certain situations that could propel you forward because you feel like you don't deserve it. Okay? Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. Okay? When you embody lack, you're always going to be hungry, tired, and jealous. Let me say that again. This is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you're always hungry, tired, and jealous. Okay? So if you're a karmic Virgo that I'm talking about, that jealousy, that the way how you treat people, that comes from scarcity consciousness. Excuse me. That's where it comes from. Thinking that you're only going to compete with something you feel like there's nothing left out there for you. That's where the competitiveness comes from. That's where the restlessness comes from, and things like that. Okay, you have to get out of that consciousness. Okay, there's plenty of the world is plentiful. The world is abundant. So there's no need to take energy from other people. This is the time. This is the time where you go into yourself and do shadow work. So Kuyan is a shadow spirit. Okay, so I would say that this is a reminder to not be an energy vampire your goddamn self, okay? And to stay away from people who are energy vampires, because they will bite you and you will turn into a fucking energy vampire. Okay? I feel like a lot of the situation that you guys were in was very energy draining. You guys were dealing with that kind of shit. Okay? And you guys didn't want to close out these karmic cycles. Y'all didn't want to close it out. Y'all was worried about it with the Five of Cups, and you know, y'all didn't want to close. Is that the card right here? No, that's not it. Y'all don't want to close that karmic case out because you had a scarcity consciousness. You thinking that you're not going to find another person like them, or you thinking that if you let go of these people, you're not going to have nobody anymore. That's where all the anxiety was coming from with the Five of Cups. Oh wow, yeah. So that's what makes sense. But I feel like you guys are going to break away from that. Some of you guys are finding the strength to break away. Okay, and you guys are going to get out of that scarcity consciousness, and you're going to find a way to, you know, okay. You're going to find a way to get over and get by. It says to make a gratitude list. What are you grateful right now? Okay, so focus on how far you come. Okay, don't always focus on the negative, Virgo. Focus on how far you can. Focus on the blessings that you have in your life. Some of you guys could be ungrateful. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. Some of y'all have been energy vampires, and some of y'all have been very ungrateful of the support and the love that you get from others and things like that. And you put yourself in situations, third party situations, things like that, where it's kind of like you're scared of moving on, or you're scared for them to move on. Okay, it says that my blessings will always flow. That's a declaration for that card. The last card we have right here is Brazen. Oh, this is beautiful. Reminds me of the Chiquita Banana Lady. I like. All right, so let me figure out what page it's on. 17. Okay, child. All right. This is Tete, okay? She is from Guyana. This is where the deity is from, Guyana. Goddess of brazenness. The temple is warrior. She's a warrior spirit. The element is fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and the spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Step up. Go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. Okay? All who mean you harm shall fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. So with this black magic that you guys are facing, I feel like this black magic with this card here, with this magician card here, it got you guys like this. okay, draining your energy out, making you into an energy vampire possibly, and thinking with scarcity consciousness, thinking that everything is in lack, like you're not getting enough this, you're not getting enough that, just thinking that there's not enough, like, is there enough room for me in your life? Is there enough money for me out there in the world? How am I going to make it? Everybody's doing the same thing. What am I going to do? No, you're always plugged into source. All right. I feel like that's what this black magic was definitely doing to make you think in lack, to make you think that there's no other way out, for you to give up. Okay, that's what they was fucking doing. See that? For you to give up, for you to not be inspired. That these cards are telling you the contrary. All right. It says, like I said, it says partner up with the divine. So I feel like this is a message for my divine feminines to partner up with your divine masculines. Okay. And make some, and you both of you guys are dealing with karmic situations. Y'all both need to make a choice. You guys both need to be bold and make a choice to separate from that, with the Lover's card in reverse, to separate yourselves from that bullshit, okay? To close out that karmic cycle with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? All right? It says to partner up with your divine and to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you guys, it will elevate you guys, okay? So this is the part where you prepare yourself for your divine, okay? Like it says, it say all who mean you harm, Virgo, will fall away. They will fall by the wayside. Your hurdles are just illusions. This is illusions that was placed. This was illusions that was placed by the magician in a reverse. All right? Your hurdles are just illusions. Don't own that shit, okay? Work on uncrossing yourself. They're just illusions because you're plugged into source. So source never runs out. So you don't need to be thinking with lack. Source is abundant, okay? It says, make the brazen decision. Would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? That's what it says, sorry. What would you do? What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or a career path than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. Goddess force energy is brazen. This is talking about being a trailblazer, not thinking in lack, thinking in abundance, knowing that you're plugged in the source, knowing that you're divinely protected, divinely fucking guided, okay, divinely isolated away from the bullshit, okay? This don't mean shit when you plugged in the source. This don't mean a goddamn thing. This is lunch meat. This ain't shit, okay? The goddess decoration for this card is I am bold, I am brave, I am shameless, I am brazen. So no matter what people throw at you, Virgo, understand, you're going to keep speaking your motherfucking truth, okay? Keep speaking your truth. These moments like this gives you time to self-reflect. Moments like this is when you start keeping it real with yourself. It's starting to be transparent with yourself and be transparent with others. If you lose them, you lose them. So what? It's their fucking loss. Okay? Understand that you are worthy. And anybody that understands you and loves you, trust me, there are people out there that are going to get it. When you speak the truth, you're not going to have a lot of fans. You're not going to have a lot of people liking you. Okay, when you walk in integrity, you're not going to have a lot of people that are about that bullshit. They're not going to want to walk with you. They're going to try to walk towards you, walk against you. Okay, walk behind you with a fucking knife to stab you in the back. You feel me? Understand that you are worthy. Stop thinking in lack. Go out there and get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it for that 2022, Virgo. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Period. These are beautiful cards. Very, very beautiful cards here. These are your messages, Virgo. It's time to be transparent. Time to reflect on these karmic relationships that you guys are holding on to. Okay? So it's time to take a hard look at yourself in this reflection. Look at this card. Look. And look when I flip it over. When you do the inner work, that's when the outside. When you do the internal work, that's when your external. How can I say? When you do the inner work, it'll have an effect on you on the outside. Does that make sense? Look at that. When you do the inner work, it'll reflect. Okay, so if there's no, I guess there's a saying that says that If there's no enemy within, then there's no enemy without. If you don't look at yourself as an enemy, then nobody else can do you in. You understand what I'm saying? If there's no enemy within, nobody can do anything. Okay, so I understand that the spiritual warfare that you guys have gone through have gotten you thinking with scarcity, having you thinking in lack, making some of you guys lack awareness, making some of you guys want to lose hope. Okay, feeling unworthy because of how things are going, things that aren't going well in your favor, things that are taking too long to come into fruition here. I feel like when you guys really, when I say brazen, I think about being a trailblazer, and I feel like when you guys really step into that energy, I feel like you guys are gonna finally bear. I feel like you guys are finally gonna like I say it, a harvest. You guys are gonna reap your harvest. Okay, as you can see, she's carrying her fruits and things like that. I do see traveling by train. Some of you guys might be taking the Amtrak. Some of y'all might be traveling on train. So maybe you guys are probably like thinking about moving or relocating for the new year. Like after you ended like after the for those of y'all who may be coupled and in transition, breaking up with somebody, I feel like you guys are thinking about leaving, maybe catching an Amtrak to get to somewhere, to get to whoever you want to get to. You guys are gonna be leaving by train. I feel like, yeah, after the holidays, you guys just wanted to show face and just be cool about it. But after the holidays, I feel like some of you guys are planning a trip. Some of you guys are going to be traveling by train for sure. Some of you are going to be traveling by train or traveling by water. Either a boat, an Amtrak, or something like that. Okay. Some of you guys might be traveling a train to a place with a lot of green, maybe to the country. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about moving down south or moving to the islands or something like that. A place where there's lots of green and lots of water. I also feel with this cup, while I'm looking at it, I see these teacups, pouring teacups. I feel like you guys are going to be more picky of where you pour your cup into as well. You guys can be mindful of where you pour your energy into, where you pour your interests into. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much my reading going into 22. So work on uncrossing yourself, okay? You gotta fight. You got a spiritual war. You gotta keep fighting it. Some of you guys are still gonna be fighting it going into the new year. It's okay, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, everything's going to work in your favor. Whatever that's happened, whatever spiritual warfare that you guys are fighting, don't give it too much power. Okay? You can heal yourself just with the power of your mind. Okay? Watch that movie Fallen. I feel like you guys are like Denzel Washington's character on that show. I feel like you guys are also the Truman Show character too. I feel like you guys are that character as well. I want you guys to be safe for the New Year's. Well, if you guys are planning on going out, just be safe. Drive safely, drink responsibly. I'll have a designated driver. I'm so sorry about this damn. I'm about to throw this shit off. I'm finna take this shit off right now. Ooh, this shit's too good. Ooh, I'm gonna have my cousin reattach it. Ooh, lordy. That was some glue. I think I'm gonna get my eyelashes done. I think I'm gonna go to the nail shop and get my eyelashes done. The only thing about it is that, like, when I'm in the shower and I wet my face, I got some glue right here, sorry. When I wet my face, it kind of burned a little bit. But my face feels so smooth after this right here. After this turmeric and lemon face scrub. It's a face and body scrub. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I've been looking up recipes because I have this big jar of turmeric just sitting in my cabinet, and I'm just looking at it like, I'm just looking at it like, the fuck? I need to do something with this. I don't mind supporting people that have businesses, like, people that sell candles and shit like that. Oh my God, speaking of, hold on a second. I think I got some candles from the Occult Corner store. Let me see if I can get it. Y'all like my dress? I just want y'all to see my dress right there. Hold up. And it matched with my hair too. I like the little pockets. I like this part. I like this dress. Since you guys are here and the reading is over, so if you guys want to leave, you may now go. Class is dismissed. Class is dismissed, y'all. So if you guys want to stay back and hang out with the teacher, you can. I'm going to put the Goddess Oracles back. I love these cards. They're so like, oh. When I got these cards, I slept with it under my pillow. I also saw I saw a skunk tonight, and I looked up the spiritual meaning of a skunk because I just don't see skunks every day. And it was basically saying, something about a good omen. It was something. I'm going to have to share it. I actually have a screenshot. I'm going to share it on my community post, my community tab. But it was just basically saying that the skunk, they know how to get by without rocking the boat too much. Like, they know how to flow with the energy and just get what they need to get without doing too much, without, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just know how to move around. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what I got here. This is just a little candle that I got from a Occult Corner store. This is the card here. Occult Corner store. I have to pick this up. Now I can buy some more. I should have bought more than that, but that's okay. I'm going to be going to the Botanica tomorrow so I can get a New Year's Eve candle. But to be honest, I've been doing candle work way before New Year's. So, yeah. These are one of the little mini candles. So I'm going to be burning that today. Let's see, I can add some orange oil to this. So we can burn this right now. I have some Florida water. So I'm going to rinse it out with the Florida water. Now this comes already spelled. So all you really have to do is light it up, to be honest. It comes already spelled. It's already dressed and blessed. I'm just going to add, however, some sweet orange. Give us that road opener action. And then I have some cinnamon. And that's going to do some... I think I got road opener herbs as well. This is it here. And then we're going to put a little bit of... All right. See? These are dressed with herbs and bones. Hot wax. Hot wax on my skin is so sexy. Oh, oh. Ooh, this shit kind of burn. Ow. No, it looks nice, but I'm going to put it down. I have a dish already. I'm already doing some spiritual work already. I have a skull candle and some more shit. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the Botanica. I'm going to get one New Year's Eve candle. One. I don't know if I'm gonna get the big one, because I was thinking about getting the big one, you know, the 14-day candles, the jumbo big motherfucking candle like this. I was gonna get that, but yeah, it's New Year's, so people are getting, you know, the Botanica, they like to sell a lot of like New Year's Eve kits and stuff like that. It'll come with a candle, it'll come with a few sticks of incense, you know, some oil. Some of them might come with some spiritual water, a bath, and so you get a bath, a oil, incense, and a candle. So most of these kits be like probably, I would say, like $40. Probably the cheapest you can get is probably for $30, but they usually start selling it like after New Year. I mean after Thanksgiving. That's when you start to see the carts. I mean the little packages come out. I'm gonna roll me up some weed right now. I don't know if this one's gonna stand the test of time. I'm just gonna open it up. This blunt done got all dry. Yeah. My favorite, Mota Island. Mota Island. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. I just want you guys to just really just not bring any bullshit into the new year if you can. Or at least have a handle on it to where it's like you guys are like peacefully, like divinely detached. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to hate anybody. Don't hold no fucking hate in your heart or grudge and jealousy in your heart for nobody, because the only person that's gonna be suffering is you. So that's not any fun. Live with detachment, love without attachment. If you gotta write that down a couple of times, don't make y'all write standards. Y'all know about standards? Those y'all been in private school, you have to write standards. You used to have to write 1,000, 100, 500, 300 standards. If you gotta write, you know what that do, Virgos? I'm gonna make you guys write standards. I want y'all to write down live with detachment, love without attachment. Write that shit down 100 fucking times. Those who've been in private school, or y'all used to be back in private school back in the day, 80s and the 90s, yeah, they used to make us write standards. These kids today, they don't know nothing about that shit, honey. If you was born in the 90s or in the 2000s, you might not even had to have done that. But for us 70s, 80s babies and beyond that, nigga, we had to do that shit, okay? Some of us had to write 1,000 because we were so fucking bad. But yeah, write down. I'm going to make you guys write standards. Write that down. Live with attachment, love without detachment. I think that is going to be the key. That's the cheat code to get through 2022. That's the cheat code. Things are going to balance out because it's 2022 equals 222. All right. So 2 in numerology. Make us see here now. I know 2 is duality and balance. I know that. Let's see if we can get some more out of that number. Oh, we got colors in here. Yeah, 2 is balance, duality, partnerships. So it's going to be a lot of partnerships. Opposition, reflection. I talked about self-reflection, diversity, and choices. So 222, the year 2022 is going to be all about emotional balance, balancing out your relationships. Okay, being able to operate from a place of duality, of detachment. I think, in my opinion, like being able to play the game and still keep yourself safe, keep yourself cloaked, like just kind of honoring both sides of you. Partnerships. Okay, so it's going to be, and then two plus two plus two equals healing, and that talks about harmony, appreciation, self-sacrifice, loyalty, and responsibility. Okay, that's going to be the theme of 2022. Things are going to be balancing out. More partnerships will be forming. A lot of people are going to be having to make choices. Okay, I see that you guys are making choices to split, like we showed in the reading here. Okay, some of us are going to be facing opposition, which will in turn give us time to self-reflect. Okay, all right. We'll also be diversifying our energy. Okay, pouring our cup back into ourselves and wherever we see fit. Okay, all right. So yeah. Stay divinely detached, Virgo. Divinely attached. That is your cheat code to get by for 2022 and beyond. Don't hold no hate for nobody. Yeah, people are snakes. People are snaky as fuck. I get it, you know. But think about it this way: it's their loss, you know. And to hate somebody is giving them way too much fucking power, and you don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. Don't give nobody no motherfucking power. Hating somebody requires emotion. You giving them a control over you, dominion over you. Fuck that. You ain't gotta hate nobody. You just move differently. You just move accordingly. You just be like, oh, okay, I see you. Okay, okay. You know, you just gotta move a little differently. Ain't gotta be no beef. Now, if people come to you with some shit, because we will be dealing with some type of opposition. But once you start pulling your energy all the way back and you start, really focus on yourself and not, people are going to be pissed the fuck off with you. They're gonna be vexed as fuck, and they might start really doing some weird ass shit if not already. Okay, remember the movie Fallen? Okay, you're gonna start noticing that shit from these people and what they're sending against you. So work on focusing on yourself and then crossing. I think you guys, as far as partnerships, I think that you guys should focus on partnering up with people, or collaborating. I say you guys should focus on collaborating with like-minded people, like-energied people. Okay, so this will be the opportunity for expansion. There's a lot of expansion coming in the new year. So this will give you a chance that once you break away and close out those karmic cycles, I feel like the better grade of people are going to come your way. Okay, and you guys will be able to collaborate with them. Excuse me. Make sure you properly vet all of your partnerships or proposals for partnerships in any way, shape, or form, because of the Seven of Swords. Okay, you may have some Seven motherfuckers that are also energy vampires. They also are very jealous. They think in lack. They look at you as competition. You know what I'm saying? Threaten. They feel like you won't threaten to take their spot or whatever the case may be. So be mindful of, make sure you properly vet out those people too that want to, work with you. Make sure that you play the game. You know what I'm saying? Play chess, not checkers, Virgo. And that's the T. I want you guys to get deep into some studies. I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of studying, a lot of researching, especially for these new creative projects and things that you guys want to launch. I feel like the right people, I feel like the Spirit's going to put the right people in front of you. You're still going to have to vet them in whatever whatever that you got to do. But you're still going to have to probably vet them. But I feel like if you play the game right, I feel like you'll still be able to benefit from it without giving too much of yourself. Pay attention to the animals that y'all see. If y'all been seeing birds, dogs, skunks. I've been seeing skunks. I saw a coyote the other day. Where did I see a coyote? I saw a coyote. That was early December. I saw a coyote earlier this month. I saw a skunk today. I've been seeing black cats cross my path while I'm driving, like across the street. I saw a skunk today. I saw a coyote earlier this month. I told you guys how I saw the apparition of a white cat come through my window. Okay. So you guys pay attention to these. Like, these are spirit animals, spirit totems. Whenever you see like a mysterious animal, you Google it, spirit animal or spirit totem. The messages are going to be coming in from all ways. Animals, animals and pets, music, numbers, colors, smells. Okay, it's like they're your little guardians, because as you guys are seeing this entity kind of shape shifting into different people, hopping from person to person everywhere you go. It's like these spirit animals, they come to let you know, like, okay, I know you noticed that, but we're here. We're here. You good. I know you saw what you saw. I know you saw what you saw. I know what you're talking about. But just know that we're here. Remember, we're here to serve as a remembrance. Like, remember that we here. We got you. So remember that you here. Spirit got you. You here. You know what I'm saying? All they can do is look at you. They can't do nothing. Especially if you've been doing the work and you've been cleansing and uncrossing and you've been doing the work. All they could do is just look like. That's all they could do. And you peep it, you'd be like, because I be feeling some stares. I be feeling some stares, and it'd be the same motherfucking stare. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know who you are, bitch. You just following me around, huh? You jumped in this person, you jumped in my cousin, you jumped in my fucking sister, you jumped in my brother, you did, yeah, I know you the same bitch, and you hopping into different motherfucking people on the street and looking at me, because a bitch been working on herself, a bitch been cleansing, okay, going through changes and all this shit, right? And that's why they come. They just come. Some people that just look at, just stare at you. Other people, like I said, I've been getting mostly a warmer reception. But yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah. So when you see those animals, they just let you know that we're here. They're your guardians. They're your guardians. Put all these cards back. Oh! Y'all Virgos, y'all gonna be good, man. I think that when you guys are ready, it's not something where you could be rushed into. Because I know us Virgos, we don't like being rushed. I feel like when you're ready and you had enough, because some people, they don't know if they had enough yet. So when you had enough, I feel like you are going to separate from what doesn't serve you. A lot of you guys are already planning to do it. You're just trying to do it in a way that's not going to be as messy. You know, people are still going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are still going to stalk you. People still going to be mad. People still going to make assumptions. Just don't even worry about it. That's their job to do. Don't even fucking worry about it. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like when you guys are ready, you guys are going to make those changes. And just keep yourself protected. Keep yourself close. You know? Keep yourself protected. Because once you fully withdraw your energy, I mean, I know that I've done it, but I know some people are still kind of lingering a little bit. When you finally make that snip, you're going to notice how crazy people are going to act. Because they really do feel like you're obligated to give them energy. Like they're entitled to it. So you're going to have to play the game. You're going to have to play chess. I know I'm thinking about this audio book I was listening to earlier this year. It's called The Wisdom of Psychopaths. Now, before you jump down my damn throat, I'm not learning how to be a psychopath. It's just saying that to use some parts of them, some aspects of the psychopath, to basically use those tactics in a way to help you get by, to help you narcissist or whatever. So it's basically talking about using charm, being detached, not expecting much out of people. Psychopaths, they only focus on just the objective. People are just tools to them and things like that. So maybe you have been a tool for the psychopath. You have been a tool for the narcissist. You've been used. So now I feel like going into this new year, I feel like you guys are going to step into this energy where you guys are going to find... You guys may be researching different ways on how to approach a situation. I feel like you guys are going to learn. Cause it got me reminded me about this book, The Wisdom of Psychopaths. And it's a very decent book. It's an audio book that's on YouTube. I think it'll teach you how to spot a psychopath and actually how to, in a way, to mentally spar with them, mentally coexist with it if you have to. Because we're obviously in a society that's dominated by fucking B cluster personalities. We're in a community that is dominated by narcissism, sociopathy, and all that shit. All the B cluster gang. So we're gonna have to learn how to play the game, because that's the majority of the people that's in the world. There's only a few of us decent folks out there, so we're gonna have to learn how to play chess with these people. So I highly suggest that book. All right, guys, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys have a safe New Year's. I don't even know if I'm going to be going out. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still debating it. But there's a New Year's party in downtown LA. It's like $60 to get in. But the $60 not only covers your interest, but it covers your entrance, but it covers the bar. So it's like an open bar. So it's an open bar, and so $60 is not too bad, because if you pay $20 or $25 to get in, by the time you get 2 drinks, that's almost damn near $30. Okay, because these drinks be like $14, $15, $13, $20 for the drinks. So at least it has an open bar. So I'm considering going. Or I could save that same $60 and maybe party with some relatives or whatever for New Year's. So I'm still thinking about it. I could do both. I can just, it just depends. I could use that same $60 and just buy bottles and ice and whatever to contribute to my relatives' party and shit like that. So I'm trying to be mindful of what energy I'm going to be around. You feel me? So I think I might do both. Like I might... peep out the scene, and I know how to have a good time. I peep out the scene. I'm a person. I like to park close by, hang out in my car, park a lot, pimp. Like I'm just that type of person. Listen to my music, and I come in, mingle a little bit, get my drink, go right back in my motherfucking car, and just do that. So yeah, whatever that's like most cost effective. I think I was gonna wear the same dress I wore last year for New Year's, but actually no, I'm gonna wear my black sweater dress. Yeah, this is my Santa Martha dress, but it's a little too cold for that now. Dope, huh? You know I be repping St. Martha all day. I might wear that, but I think I'm just gonna wear my black sweater dress. I'm just gonna keep it really, really simple, and some black boots. I might buy another type of black boots. Uh, I do have black boots, some new ones, but the thing about those boots is that I can't stand up in those boots for too long. So if I go out to a place, I gotta have comfortable shoes. Got to. I'm not finna be falling and breaking my motherfucking head. Okay? I already have this little bum ass fucking ankle, low key bum ass ankle that I have. So I'm not finna even do that. I'm gonna wear either those flat boots or find another black flat boots that are kind of similar to that. But I like wearing those boots. They're like thigh highs. That's actually what I want. I actually want some thigh highs. So I'm just gonna wear my black sweater dress. I'm just gonna keep it really simple. Dressed in all black. And then I just got my hair done. So my hair is definitely gonna stand out if I wear all black. So it's gonna make my hair pop. I'm also gonna pay my cousin to the one that did my wig install. I'm gonna pay her to do my makeup. So I'm gonna have her do my makeup. So tomorrow I'm gonna get some lipstick. I think I'm gonna get black. Something tell me, yeah, I want to get black, but I want like a black shimmery one. Like a black one that has like glitter on it, like it's like a black shimmery, shiny one. So it's either that, I'm gonna get that, or like a metallic color, like a dark bronzy lipstick to go with it. I don't know if that might be too much, but I'm definitely, if I'm gonna wear black, I might also go with the dark lipstick, right? And I'm gonna have her do my eyeliner. Have her do my lashes again. I really don't wear lashes every day unless I get them done. These ones that I ripped off are like the ones that you just buy, from the store and stuff. The beauty supply. Yeah. I think I probably want to get my eyebrows done for real. For real, get my eyebrows done. So maybe I might do that tomorrow. Just want to get my eyebrows done. I gotta go shopping, get some jogging suits and shit like that. But I'm just on here just lingering like a motherfucker. Anyway, I will be back. So this is the last reading of 2021. That's why I'm hanging out with y'all. Okay, this is the last reading of 2021 for my Virgos. And then I will be seeing you guys sometime in January. I'm not doing any personal reads right now. I'm just selling spiritual baths. If you're interested in buying a spiritual bath, it's $20 for a gallon. And if you're in the local areas, I'm not gonna be mailing nothing off. If you're in a local area like Long Beach, LA, South Bay cities like Torrance, Hawthorne, Lawndale, like those kind of areas, and I'm going, I'm gonna drop it off either at your residence, or if you don't want me to know your residence, that's cool. We could just meet up in a public place, and we make the switch out right there, So yeah, no personal readings until maybe about mid-January or second week of January. Then I'll let you guys know. But always keep following me on Instagram. Follow me, and I'll let you know when I'm ready. Usually in my stories, I'll post something saying that I'm ready. So, all right, bye, guys. I love you, Virgos. Mwah. Peace out. Happy 2022 year to